Hey guys, it's cbgray coming to you guys live at another Destiny video. How are you guys doing today? So in today's video guys, first I just want to start off by apologizing for really not getting to cover all the E3 stuff that I really want to cover. Not that I thought a whole lot happened in E3, not talking about Destiny 2, but just in the whole scheme of things of E3 in general. So I didn't think I missed overall too much in E3, but I was sad that I was only able to get one video out. As you guys know, if you watched my video, I had a death in the family and I was staying at my grandma's house that has no internet access. So it was really difficult, but I'm glad to be back, and let's just hop right into the topic. I'm glad that I'm back. So let's start off. So what we're talking about today, guys, basically is you guys already know that 3 supers in Destiny 2, or that are in Destiny 1, are dead and gone and not going to Destiny 2. And what those 3 supers are is the Defender Titan, the Self Res Warlock, and Bladedancer. So I really just want to figure out which one is going to be missed the most. I know this is going to be a very different opinionated topic. So there's going to be some people that miss Self Res a lot, because you know that Warlocks, a lot of times in raids especially, almost have like a crutch of having the ability to die and then be able to come back to life. It's a great feeling when you know that you can be a little more aggressive, because you know if you die you can come back to life instantly. So Self-Res is definitely going to be a huge one. Not that you're missing out on much with the new super, because Dawn Blade looks very overpowered. You're going to be throwing swords, sorry I almost said shields. That's the Sentinel Titan, but you're going to be throwing swords and really offensive. Like, it's going to be way more aggressive than Self-Res ever was. So it's going to be different not being able to have Self-Res, but it is going to be a cool change to be able to be a lot more offensive when you use the Sunsinger subclass, even though now it's called Dawn Blade. So let's move on to the Sentinel Titan. This is what I'm gonna miss the most when we're talking about the Defender Titan, because I really like the bubble when it comes to raids, when it comes to being able to shield your whole team, being able to strengthen the armor of not just yourself but your whole team as well, or just their health, whether it's in Weapons of Light, Armor of Light, or Blessings of Light. There's just so much use for all of those different bubbles when it comes to different encounters in a raid, such as when you're trying to protect yourself from the Templar, when you're trying to stop them from teleporting, using Armor of Light so you're good inside the bubble, or Blessings of Light so you can do things outside of the bubble when it comes to attacking, or Weapons of Light, which we use to nuke bosses all the time. So that's going to be a huge super loss. And apparently I was watching, I think, More Console's video, and it talked about how with the Sentinel super there is going to be some makeshift substitution with Ward of Dawn that you'll be able to use possibly. So I guess that will be remain to be seen when we get our hands on the beta and get to see some of the abilities that come with Sentinel Titans. But I can tell you with almost 100% confidence that it's not going to be the same as a bubble, or at least the traditional bubble that we're used to. So I really think this is going to be the one that hits people the hardest, because it's not just going to hit the Titan user the hardest, but it's going to hit the whole team the hardest. When Sunsinger Warlocks die, they get to come back to life, and yes, that helps them a lot. Yes, it helps the team out a lot in terms of not being down a man, but it doesn't actually strengthen any of the other people on your team, which is why Sentinel isn't going to be able to, I feel like, do all the things that a Defender Titan can do. There's just so many different things that are helpful when it comes to being able to do raids. And then, I mean, also it helps in PvP too, but I mean, mainly I'm going to stick to the PvE aspect of why these different supers will be missed. So now let's go to Bladedancer, where nobody's going to miss it. Just kidding. There'll probably be a whole lot of people that maybe did like the traditional Blade Dance, but I have to be honest, I think it was one of the supers that Bungie kind of just always kind of left behind. Like, it just didn't really make it up to par with some of the other supers. So I really am looking forward to Ark Strider. Ark Strider really looks like an interesting super. There's like a lot more going on with that staff slash sword that it uses. It's very aggressive. You do lose your stealth ability, so you won't be able to go invisible anymore, but that'll just lead to you having a more aggressive super, so you won't feel like you need to go invisible as much. So I think Bladedancer will be the least missed of the 3 supers, in my opinion. You guys let me know in the comment box below if I'm wrong, but I do believe that when it comes to having a Self-Res or having a bubble, I'm choosing those 2 in a raid or a PvE encounter over a Blade Dance. When it goes to PvP, we can make the debate that any of them will be missed depending on the situation and depending on the team that you're playing with. But when it comes to PvE, I think my overall verdict is that the Bubble Titan will be the most missed. And being a Titan at heart and having the Titan be Master Race in my brain, I really am sad that it's going. And I think it's unfair that in the trailers Vala still can use his bubble, but for some reason I guess we can't anymore. But overall I'm still excited, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great change. Like anything that Bungie does, I feel like will still be very widely accepted, and I'm sure hopefully we won't even be thinking about the Bubble Titan or the Self Res come the first couple months of Destiny 2 when we're experiencing the new changes that are coming with the game. So with that, guys, get in the comment box below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know which super you think you'll miss the most and which one you'll miss the least. And like and share, it really helps my channel out. I'm glad to be back, guys. Got a whole lot of videos coming out for you guys this week, so just stay tuned with that. And I have something special that I'm making soon too, which will either hopefully come out with the beta of Destiny 2 or Guardian Con. I don't know, I'm debating. Gotta talk to some people. But with that, guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys in the next Destiny video. Thanks, I love you guys.